This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailer to Reaction. A few hours ago, a trailer was dropped for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And the thing of this movie is, I find it interesting because I am a fan of Marvel Comics. And I grew up with characters like Shang-Chi. Though, I think it's important to understand that I hear people talking about this movie, particularly the actors starring in it, in the same way as Black Panther was talked about. Though there's something to keep in mind here. The fervor for Black Panther began with the Marvel fan, people who were aware of the character, and quickly spread to the African American community. It was an organic thing. I don't think Marvel suspected for a minute, and if they say they did, they're lying, that Black Panther would be the hit that it was. It came at just the right time to make that a possibility, and a possibility realized in its case. I'm not sure Shang-Chi can do that. Will it do well? Sure it will, because Marvel movies do well in general. Though will it create such a passion, such a following like Black Panther did? And there's something that's pretty important to keep in mind. Black Panther was not a great movie. Some people may think so. I disagree. It was fine. It wasn't bad by any stretch. It wasn't great either. And it arrived at just a point in time that having a black director, having a primarily black cast, could be parlayed into something. It was just a perfect storm of events that made that movie the monster hit that it was. Not intent. Because, as I said, I do not believe for 1 second, and Kevin Feige has never said this, by the way, that movie worked because that was the plan all along and they knew it was going to happen. Nonsense. It was, as I said, the perfect storm. The perfect movie for the perfect moment in history. Can Shang-Chi do that? We'll see. In any case, let's look at the trailer for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings.
Throughout my life, the Ten Rings gave our family power. If you want them to be yours one day, you have to show me you are strong enough to carry them.
I love the way they play with the logo.
You are a product of all who came before you. The legacy of your family. You are your mother. And whether you like it or not, you are also your father.
I told my men they wouldn't be able to kill you if they tried. Glad I was right.
Thanks, Dad.
You're just a criminal who murders people.
Be careful how you speak to me, boy.
I thought I could change my name, start a new life. But I could never escape his shadow.
My son, you can't run from your past.
Is this what you wanted?
I gotta admit, got chills from that.
You got this.
Thank you.
Jab, left foot, right hook.
Well, that was the trailer for Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, and I gotta admit, I liked it a lot. Though, I think they need to play up in future trailers the martial arts more. Because let's be honest, that's what's going to get people in the door. Besides the Marvel fan. The Marvel fan is kind of locked into this. That's a given. But to be a success on the level of Black Panther, you have to expand that base. And I would do that by featuring more martial art combat. You're going to get into people that like things like, I don't know, MMA, like karate, martial arts. You're going to draw those people in, and that's important. Now, what do you think? This is Brian with ScreenFiles.com and Trailing to Reaction. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know down below. And as usual, consider a like or a follow. Peace.